Alice, did you finish the report?
Not yet. I haven't decided which graph I'll use.
Let me see. How about the line graph with dots?
I'm afraid it might not be good for my report this time.
Then how about one of the bar graphs? They're a lot easier to understand.
That's what I'm thinking of. Which type do you think is better, horizontal or vertical?
To me, horizontal bars are not comfortable to look at.
Okay, I'll take your advice.
I have one more suggestion. If the bars are connected with lines, you can also see the trends.
Good point. I'll use that graph this time. Here you are, Mike.
Ms. Brown, how did you get in here? I thought you were in the audience with the other students.
After the final results came out, I couldn't wait to see you.
This is great, Miss Brown, but I'll be on the stage soon.
I'm so glad that you made it. I've never seen such an impressive speech before.
I couldn't have done it without you.
You're the one who did it. It was you who made the effort.
Do you really think so?
Of course I do. I know you've been working very hard for this contest.
Thanks. Oh, they're awarding the second prize now. I'm next.
Go and enjoy the winner's honor.
This is one of the ways you can save lives with a little time and courage. Today, many people are suffering because there isn't enough blood for medical operations. Before you do this, you'll surely be asked about your medical history and given a short physical examination. This procedure is needed not only for you, but also for the person who will receive your gift. Blood will be drawn from you, and then you'll get a certificate that you can use, just in case you might need some blood in the future.
Dad, I'm tired of the noise from upstairs.
Does Tom still play the piano at night? His father told me he'd have him stop playing after 7 in the evening.
No, it's not that.
What's the problem then?
Tom jumps around in his room at night. You know, his room is just above mine.
Really? I'll talk to his father tomorrow morning. It's too late to call now.
Dad, I have to study for my final exams tonight.
Well, I'll call his father now.
Thanks, Dad. Don't forget to tell him about the barking dog.
Don't worry. Jane, why are you taking pictures of your computer?
I'm going to sell it on a website and buy a new laptop computer.
But this is still a nice one. How much are you going to sell it for?
I'm asking $400.
$400? That's not a bad price. What about selling it to me for $350?
Are you kidding? I bought this computer just a year ago, and it's still in good condition.
Well, okay. I'll pay the price you want.
Thanks. Will you buy the printer, too? I'll let you have it for $100.
Jane, I'm running low on money. What are friends for? I'll pay you half that price for the printer.
Okay. You win. It's a deal. When you move to a new town, one of the toughest things to do is to get to know your new neighbors. One good way to get through this situation is to invent a reason to talk to them. I like to call it the cup of sugar technique. Just go up to your neighbor's door and ask her if you can borrow a cup of sugar or some equally non-threatening ingredients. Whatever the reason, take the opportunity to start chatting with your neighbor. Perhaps you could treat her to a cake or pie you made with the sugar you'd borrowed from her. This would give you a new reason to make another visit. Hello, this is Sarah Taylor.
Hello, Professor Taylor. I'm John Carter, producer of the Wisdom Quiz Show at City Broadcasting Company. May I talk to you for a minute?
Sure.
Thanks. For the show, we've made quiz items about Canadian geography, and we need your advice on some of them.
Do I have to visit your company?
I can send the items by email, but it'll be better if you can come.
Well, I think I can be there if it's not next Monday.
How about next Wednesday at 3 o'clock?
That sounds good. By the way, will there be anyone else other than me?
No, I think your advice will be enough.
Okay. Do you want me to be there when you're taping the show?
No, you don't have to. How may I help you?
I'm wondering if you can do anything with this.
Let's see. Oh, it's damaged.
Well, while I was playing badminton in the gym yesterday, I dropped it and stepped on it by mistake.
I can replace the broken strings easily, but I can't guarantee that I can fix the bent frame.
Could you try to fix it for me, please? I have to use this tomorrow for physical education class.
Okay, I'll do what I can. Did you buy this here?
Yes, here's the receipt. My dad said he bought it here last week.
In that case, you only have to pay 5,000 won for the new strings. It'll take about 30 minutes.
Okay, I'll be back after stopping by the pharmacy. Hi, you must be Mr. Smith, one of the new interns, right?
Yes, I'm very excited to work here. Wow, look at all the planes out there.
Calm down. Please try not to bother anybody while they're working.
Don't worry, I'll be careful. There's more complicated equipment here than I imagined.
As you've already learned, it's operated by the computerized system. But people control the computers.
I see. What are they doing? I mean, those people looking at the radar screen.
They're communicating with pilots and telling them which runways to use to take off or land.
All of them look very serious.
Of course they are. The safety of the planes out there is in their hands.
I understand. I'll do my best to learn as much as possible. Yes, sweetie?
Dad, my bike was hit by a car.
What? Are you okay? Did you get hurt?
No, I'm all right. I was in a convenience store when it happened.
I'm really glad to hear that. What about your bike then?
The front part is broken.
Oh, no. Is the driver there? Let me talk to him.
He's not here, but a lady saw him hit my bike and then drive off.
Did she say anything about the license plate?
Yes, she did. She wrote down the plate number. Now, I'm going to the police station next to City Hall to report what happened.
Okay. I'll be there too. See you there.
How are your students' projects going? Are all of them done?
Well, one group is done, and the other 4 groups are still in progress.
Which one has completed the project?
Group E. They made a great presentation before their classmates last week. I was very impressed by their creativity.
I'm sure you were. How about Group A? You've worried a lot about them.
Yes, they've just finished gathering information. I hope they'll start organizing it soon.
Don't worry. They'll make it too. Didn't you say that Group C started earlier than the others?
Yes, they finished writing their final report. They'll make their presentation next week.
How about the other 2 groups?
Group B and Group D also finished writing their final reports.
It sounds like your students are doing a great job.
The National History Center is inviting students to the 2009 Summer History Field Trip. Participants will visit historic sites in Wisconsin and discover how early Native people lived in this area. Starting on August 3rd, it'll last 5 days. You can register for this event on the website of the National History Center. The registration fee is $150, which includes accommodations and meals. Participants should bring comfortable clothes and shoes, insect spray, and sunblock for the outdoor activities. Please hurry. The deadline for registration is July 15th, 2009.
Are you okay? You should have been more careful.
I'm so sorry, Mom. It slipped out of my hands.
Look at that car. It's too fast.
You're right, Mom. He should slow down.
Didn't you say you need to buy a birthday gift?
Yes, I did. Let's drop by a gift shop.
Do you really want to have this robot?
Mom, please. Most of my friends have one.
Where's the nearest souvenir shop?
I'm not sure. Somewhere around here. Mom, I'm home.
Joe, I got a call from the library. They said you haven't yet returned 3 books you borrowed last month. Is that right?
Oops. I forgot. I'll go and return them right away.
Wait, do you know you have to pay late charges?
Yes, I do. I'm sorry, Mom, but could you give me some money for the fines?
I think you should pay them with your own allowance.
Mom, I'm running out of money. It won't happen again.
This is the 3rd time I've heard that from you.
I know, but I promise you this will be the last time.
Okay, I'll give you the money for the fines this time, but you have to clean the bathroom for the next week.
Mom, that's too much.
Hey, Matthew, why didn't you have dinner tonight?
I didn't have enough time. I'm busy getting ready for the presentation tomorrow.
That's not a good enough reason to skip dinner. By the way, why are you drinking so much coffee?
I really need to stay awake.
You'll regret the lack of sleep tomorrow. Your eyes are as red as a rabbit's.
But I don't have a choice. I still have one more thing to do for the presentation.
What's that?
I need to photocopy the handouts.
I think I can help you with that. Go home and get some sleep.
Mary, would you really do that for me?
Sure I would. 100 copies are enough, right?
Sharon, what are you doing with all those clothes?
I'm getting rid of these clothes because I don't wear them anymore.
What? But they still look good.
They're too small for me now.
Why don't you donate them to the Happy Store?
The Happy Store? What's that?
It's a store dealing with donated items.
What do they do with those items?
They mostly sell them at low prices.
Oh, it's a kind of second-hand store, right?
Yes, but all the profits go to charity. One person's trash may be another's treasure.
There's going to be a big swimming competition at Peter's school, and Peter wants his mother to watch him compete. So he asks her to come to the competition, but she tells him she'll be too busy to go that day. Peter tells his friend Mark how disappointing this is to him. But on the day of the competition, Mark happens to see Peter's mother among the cheering fans. Mark thinks that Peter will be happy to know that his mother has come to watch him swim. In this situation, what would Mark most likely say to Peter?